Awesome.
Okay. So what's next?
So, Big River. Now, if there's a on the recording of you guys playing at the Paramount, there's a collection of Reflections videos.
Yes. Okay.
There's a line that you do that is really representative of something I'd like to get a better handle on.
Okay.
Do you happen to have that? Are you hooked up to the internet?
I am hooked up to the internet right now.
If that's easy for you to do. I apologize, I meant to bring my Macintosh.
Paramount, you said?
At the Paramount. It's Reflections at the Paramount on YouTube.
I haven't played this song in a while, so I gotta think about how it goes. There's a 7. Where's the slash? No? You want to do a slash here?
Here you are. And it's at 1 minute and 30 seconds is where you, is that section. And I think it's just kind of a basic, it's a basic line. Well, we'll take a look and see what you think.
One what?
1 minute, 30 seconds. Yeah, that's good. Josh's hair looks great.
He looks like a majestic, mythical creature born in
His hair matches his shirt. Yes. Love to see you just continue playing lead like that. Alright, so we can pause. So there's generally this stuff starts right with some sort of rock and roll, which I'm good with. But it's how to manage, like a line that goes down after that.
Okay. That's actually going to be a lot with what I was telling you about tetrachords.
Okay.
Do you know what tetrachords are?
A four-note chord, I'm assuming.
There's no chords involved with tetrachords.
Oh,
Tetrachords
okay.
are actually sequences that you build scales out of. Think of every scale as 8 notes, right?
Okay.
Tetrachords are the first 4 or the last 4 notes of the scale.
Okay.
So C major scale, first tetrachord is C, D, E, F. Next one is...
Got it.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, every scale can be comprised of either a major tetrachord and a minor tetrachord, or a major and a major, or a minor and a minor,
Okay.
with spaces of either a half step or a whole step in between.
All right.
So in this case, it's easy to solo, keeping everything in 4-finger positions. So if you try to overuse the pinky when you're soloing for anything other than stretching to other notes, it kind of gets a little annoying. So
All right.
if you base everything like your pinky is just extraneous. So your tetrachord here that you're messing with. You can every 4 notes is where you're going to set your hand when you move. Just getting down would just be starting from your interval, making sure your middle finger is there, and then using that to come down.
Let's take a listen. The line that you played on this recording, I believe, is a bit simpler. Let's start with something 130. I don't think you're using any grace notes or slurs. It's like, well, you'll see. Yeah, it's more straight like that. So those are triplets, I'm thinking.
It's the
So,
same
all right, yeah. So yeah, so if
it is that. It's it's basically just a pentatonic A scale adding the sharp 4 in between.
cool. Can you do that? Yeah.
It's really not much to it. Just pentatonic.
So do that. Yeah, start if you could. Then 2, 3.
The whole riff, or just want to see the notes?
It's from bum 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 no 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 like that much. Yeah.
Shit.
Dun, 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 dun,
I'm trying to do it slow enough that you can watch the hands. So.
Cool. So these, I think, like something that it might get back to this, your tetrachord thing, is where to plant where to focus on the lateral movement of my hand.
That's always going to be based
Right?
on whether you want to play 5-finger or 4-finger. Tetrachord 4-finger, you're going to do it based on where it's going to be comfortable to set 4 fingers together without having to move your hand.
So let's see what you were doing and where, if try and slow it down and to where you are moving your lateral movement. So there's one movement. You came down with your thumb to there.
Yeah.
And then your thumb to the E there.
And then I moved my thumb. And then I moved it to 5-finger right there. Because anytime you're moving from trying to come back up the scale, it's going to be easier.
Got it. Can we try this again to simplify it a little bit even more? I know because you're used to playing fancier, just eighth notes. Dun 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 dun. Yes, that's going to help me sort of isolate what you're doing with your hand movements. Go one more time.
So anytime you're going to be doing something like this,
that.
the B is going to end up being a passing tone until it comes to the B major chord. So the whole rest of the time it's going to be the A pentatonic. Yep. I'm sorry. Oh. 1334. Cool. Maybe we can call up a Big River version of some sort and let you just like run through it and relax and do whatever you would do. Oh, interesting. Whichever one you use.